Hi there, thank you for joining me on Ferncrafts. I'm Christina and I welcome you to my channel. I'm in my grow space today and the humidity is not as high as I would like it to be, but it does stay comfortable at 36% and the temperature is 20.8 degrees Celsius. But what I wanted to share with you today are some blooms and buds or spikes, and I guess we'll move things onto a better spot just to see. Here are some of my orchids that I keep out in the grow space, and they're doing well. Before we move on to the blooms and buds, just to share with you that I'm really happy with the way this orchid is growing. Look at all those new roots. This is the Laelia tenebrosa crossed with the Cattleya leopoldi, and I love seeing those new roots. The orchid itself doesn't look very happy, but that's fine because those new roots tell me that things are happening, things are growing, and there are things to look forward to. So, okay, let's move on to the video. Starting off first with buds. Here is Blara Tropic Lily, and this is an orchid I've had probably a year now, and it's got one tiny spike, and I almost missed it because it was hidden like this. It looks to be a spotted orchid. And I can't wait to see it because I've honestly forgotten what it looks like. I just noticed that the leaves are not looking that great either. So we'll see what we can do about that. Any suggestions what that could be, why it's discolored like that? Let me know. But I am looking forward to those buds opening up to see what the orchid looks like. This definitely was, I had this on a list of repotting because the medium is so dark and needs a repot. I've just, in my last orchid show, purchased a whole bunch of new sphagnum moss and bark mix and all that to go ahead and do some of the repots for my orchids. But when I noticed a spike, then I didn't want to upset it by doing anything, so I've left it in there. But yeah, if anyone can identify what this is, just let me know. It looks like a deficiency of some sort to me, but do let me know. Okay, and then the next one, this is a real surprise, one that I'm very happy and proud of, and that is my Zygopetalum. You see this spike here? It is a beautiful spike. A nice tall spike with about 4 buds at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take what I can get. And this is just a hybrid Zygopetalum. It's Zygo Advanced Australia. And so that's all the label says. And it is a very fragrant orchid, so I can't wait to share that with you when it's in bloom. And yes, I'm watching these newer leaves. They are looking a lot better than the spotted ones. The older leaves, they got that spotting when I put them outside. So maybe I'll be a little more careful over the next summer. And then here comes my Psychopsis. It is a beautiful orchid that blooms consecutively, meaning that every time a flower falls off, a new bud emerges right behind it. And here it is. It is a lovely, if I can focus on it, there you go. It looks like it's a butterfly in flight, I would say, and it looks beautiful. I love it. It's on a very tall stem, and if I can just turn the orchid slightly to show you what happens is, you see this, this is the orchid, and it's in bloom, and right behind it, right here is the next bud that's forming. It's a really satisfying orchid because it's always in bloom, and it takes a bit for that next bud to actually develop, but that's fine. I mean, as long as you have buds, you know that you'll have blooms, most often at least. So that's what's happening in my grow space today. I'm just going to be watering the orchids today and doing some cleaning, maintenance, maybe a repot if I have time, and I will definitely share that with you. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And for those of you who haven't done so already, do subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and you'll be the first to know when I upload a video. And until next time, enjoy your orchids. Bye-bye.